knowledge is priceless. In certain situations, talking about the elements on the track and the equipment malfunction we had moments ago, just valuable insight you are bringing. Now it's the women's 100 meter. Take those hurdles out. It's all about speed.
All speed and power. This always brings me back to who's the fastest kid in the neighborhood? Who's the first one to the mailbox? Who can get to the white car before anyone else? Who's the fastest kid in the playground? He's essentially what the 100 meters is.
See, Maya Turner, freshman for Georgia Southern, another freshman from her rival school, Georgia State, and Malia Hurd. Sadie Giles, an athlete that I have followed over the past 4 years. She is so fun to watch, the senior from Texas State in lane number 3. Also, Serenity Rogers for Louisiana, one to watch on the outside. And look at Coastal's Kayla Sweeney out of nowhere. She had the fastest time by .03 coming in, and Sweeney by a nose.
And she looks happy with that. But you know, as traditionally people see athletes with long legs and long levers right at when legal, which is great. But those legs, just because she wasn't initially in the game out of the start, she definitely brought it home. The trick here with the start is that people believe the start is the first one to 30 or to 40. The purpose of your start is to set up the finish of your race. So it may not look like the competitor next to you. It's about what sets you up to get to that finish line first. And that's exactly what she did.
What a finish by Sweeney. So Jada Hunt in lane number 1, senior for Georgia State. Sadavia Mosley Porter for UT Arlington. Nevaeh Frost, freshman from Troy. Hedrick, the senior for South Alabama, lane 4. Ayana Gray, the freshman for UT Arlington. Chelsea Tate out of Georgia State, she's a junior. And Victoria Wright for the Bobcats of Texas State in lane number 7. Ayana Gray, freshman out of UT Arlington, has been doing it all season long in the Sun Belt. She's got one of the faster times in this entire event. She's going to be a real challenge to Melissa Jefferson. So she's in lane number 5. Gray, a freshman from Houston. And a good start. Ayana Gray coming right down the pipes. A good race from Jada Hunt as well for Georgia State, but it is all lane 5.
She ran that race with command. She looked good yesterday at 200 meters. She looks great today in 100. Nice calm winds.
So Ayana Gray, followed by Jada Hunt, Sierra Hedrick, Frost, and Tate in the top 5. Again, top runner in each heat will advance, and then the next 3 best times. Here's another look. Solid start, and she just outran everybody to the finish. She was in command pretty much the entire race.
She was. She had an excellent start. She shot out to the front and maintained that.
So, heat number 3. Janae Cook, the junior for Arkansas State. She's going to run on the outside, lane number 7. And she's got the top time in this group. Maya Kelly, the senior from Troy, next to her. Ira Willie, the junior for Ark State, exactly at 12 seconds. Madison Pippins, lane 4, a freshman from UT Arlington. Keani Foster, sophomore from Louisiana. Tarisha Grant Corsi, senior for UT Arlington. And Caitlin Knight as we go up, the sophomore for South Alabama. Connie, if you're one of the faster times in the case of Janae Cook, you're running on the outside. Are you good with that, or would you rather be in the middle of everybody?
With the 100, the best part is the straightaway, so I don't have to worry about looking at anybody. I don't have to feel anybody. I do prefer to have people around me. But, again, it's a straight. It's about get out, accelerate, transition, and into top end speed.
So here's Janae Cook on the outside. accelerating there. Kiana Foster also running very well. And let's see who gets there first. It's going to be really close.
And that there is one of the benefits that you have to have. You have to be aware. Kiana Foster, she does have a personal best of 11:23. One of the mistakes that she made that you do not want to do in 100 meters unless you know you're going to clear the field is slow down before the line. And it looks like she is touching at hamstring just a pinch. You never want to see that ever.
So it's Janae Cook who takes it for Arkansas State. I'm telling you, this is as close as it possibly gets. We're talking about hundredths of a second here. Kiana Foster, Madison Pippins, Maya Kelly, Caitlin Knight, that first 5.
That's close. But this is why we run the race.
That hamstring starts acting up when you can feel it. That is the scariest thing, is there's just not much you can do about it in a big event like this.
Especially not in a race. And you can see Kiana Foster, she got out well. And you can actually see her grab. It's going to be a call tomorrow, which is so unfortunate.
Lane number 2, Cedricia Wynn. Lane number 3, Zariah Jones. Kamari Tellis in lane 4. Labria King, senior from App State, hopes to run well. And Shania Bellamy, the sophomore for Coastal Carolina. She's going to try and double up here. Ashanti Tigner, the sophomore for Georgia State, and Micaiah Washington, the freshman for UT Arlington.
Shania Bellamy is busy. She also did the 400-meter hurdles as well as the 100-meter hurdles earlier today, and here she is in the 100.
See what you can do coming out of lane number 6. This is just amazing. And it's going to be lane number 2. Was that Cedricia Wynn? I believe it was. Cedricia Wynn, the senior for Texas State. We'll get to the line first.
Shania Bellamy, I believe she got second. Can I just say again, she did the 400-meter hurdles and the 100-meter hurdles and the 100. She's going to make a statement. Go ahead, Shania, go. We'll see if that time holds up to get her into the finals.
So 4 of the 5 heats done. Cedricia Wynn, the senior out of Texas State. The Bobcats continue to shine in the running events. We get 3 men into the finals. The ladies trying to follow suit. All right, final heat here in the women's 100-meter. Capricia Cowens, the junior from Louisiana. You've got Adeyemi Talabi, the freshman from UT Arlington, running in lane number 2. Taylor Spates is a sophomore for Louisiana in lane 3, with Melissa Jefferson, the superstar out of Coastal Carolina, 6th best time in the nation this year. We've got her here in the Sun Belt. Can't wait to watch her in her prime event. Shamia Odine, sophomore for Louisiana. Alexis Glasgow, a freshman from Coastal, has had a really good meet. And Landry Scherer, the freshman from Little Rock, will run lane number 7. But Melissa Jefferson, world-class speed. Excited to see what she can do here as she continues to elevate her game in the Sun Belt. By the time she's done, she could be one of the greats to ever compete in this conference.
She very well could be. I believe she's already on that list of the greats to compete in this conference. In the company of Sharika Nelvis, known more for her hurdling skills.
Lane number 4, Melissa Jefferson. Got her teammate Alexis Glasgow in this race as well. But look at the speed. I mean, that is something to behold.
And that was a different type of shutdown that you saw Melissa Jefferson do. Unlike other, she still ran through the line, but she knew she was in control of that race. And 11:37 is phenomenal.
Sharing a moment there with her teammate, also Alexis Glasgow. Talabi comes in second place. Spates, O'Dane, Connie, you've seen a lot of runners all over the world. Jefferson's got that it factor, doesn't she?
She does have that it factor, and a part of that it factor comes confidence. Confidence, she has it. You can see it in her start. You can see it when she finishes. You can see it when she crosses the line. Okay, coach, what do I have next? I'm ready to go. So it's going to be exciting to see what the women of Coastal Carolina can do tomorrow. Look at her finish. She pulled away and took a quick glance at the clock just to see what she ran. 11:37, not too bad after a weather delay. A few hours after she was originally supposed to run.
Let's flash back earlier today. The